ready for testing?
We are working day and night. My man cannot go any faster.
I asked, is it ready?
Nearly ready.
Porto di Napoli. Porto di Napoli. Napoli. I can't even say it right. Located directly to the east of the Castel Novo, the Porto di Napoli has always been a center of commerce for the city. The Porto's history reaches as far as back as the Greeks, who first settled Napoli in the 9th century BCE. As the city grew, the harbor's role in European trade followed suit.
Then you should stay tonight as well.
Let's go, man. We gotta go destroy those war plans. Burn. They seem to burn really well. Yeah, I know it's paper, but it just disintegrated. We're actually going to head down here and get the last chest in this section. Oh crap, we actually got to climb back up, I think.
Let us see if you can bite your master's hand, shall we?
Alright, let's go. Oh, I was reading that. Monte Vesuvio. Arguably one of the most fabled volcanoes in history, Vesuvio destroyed both Pompeii and Herculaneum when it erupted in 79 CE, both of which were never rebuilt. Since that catastrophe, oh my god, I can't even say words I do know. The sleeping monster has erupted 36 times. It's still considered one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world, as over 3 million people live within range of the major eruption. As over 3 million people live within the range of a major eruption. I hear property is cheap right now. Maybe we should invest. No, thank you. But just saying, guys, if for any reason at all that the video seems different, that's kind of recorded, but I'm kind of looking at the recording I'm doing now and seeing maybe some slight difference. Maybe that's just my computer or something. But if there is any slight difference, I'm sorry for the I guess something inconvenience. You know, life does not want us always do our best. So sometimes you've got to be okay with what you get. I'm just glad it's got something like this. And then I'm back to recording this. Yeah, burn a lot. I am an evil person. I just know for a fact that there's a chance that it could be recording differently and it may look different. But I want you guys to know that it's still the same gameplay and playthrough inside the heart. Nothing changes in there. Yeah, guys, I just want you to be aware. I just remember this mission being really hard, actually. Thinking about it. Like, it used to be a lot harder. Just because I sucked at everything. And that's why these games are always a lot more epic, because it was like, oh god, here we come. We're going to that part. It's gonna suck. And now I play it, and I'm just like, man, I sucked when I played this. I just didn't know what I was doing. Oh god. I think almost killed me. Wait, can I knock that over? No. I thought I got that. Third sail. No, the flying machine one, that one's a pain in the buttocks. If you don't do it right, that is. How can one guy in a little gondola just annihilate 4 ships full of troops and all that? Like, things you can do with things. Oh, I got it in one hit. That's good.
Perdonatemi, Leonardo.
Oh, we got full synchronization in that one. Loose Cannon, I believe that mission was called. I was looking away from the screen for a second. Now we gotta go ahead and figure out the next mission. But first we're gonna go and buy something from Leonardo. The last upgrade, I believe it is. Get him out of people. Let's go see where Leonardo is exactly. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Ah, he's over here. Let's make our way there. Wolf is an assassin. Pigeon carrier. Send our people on missions. Do this. I love doing that. Ooh, pick up some bank revenue. Make some purchases.
I have a selection of exquisite living.
I've noticed in games that have like banking systems like this one, literally the best thing to do is just buy everything that earns you money. Just buy everything. Just buy everything. Just without question, just buy and just keep buying, just keep buying. I mean, you don't need money for food or ammo if you loot off the guards. If you just spend your money solely on just things that'll make you revenue, like buildings, you can just earn enough profit back later, and even a lot more once you don't need it in time. You just keep buying. Alright, let's go ahead and send these initiates or assassins out on missions. And I think that 99% one was successful, so that's good. That's really good. Looks like it was. Yep, it was. So let's go ahead and upgrade our... Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I upgraded him a little bit more armor than weapons. It doesn't matter. will not do the same third. Same thing regardless. Send them out on more contracts. Preferably ones that will earn us maybe items back. Aha, we'll center on this. Ah, so we can both send them on that. That's good. I mean, we can all three send them on. We can send all three of them on this mission. So let's go ahead and do that. That works out. Let's go pick up some cash. Oh man, someone's shooting off fireworks. Still celebrating the 4th of July. Look at all these. What's all this? Oh, we can't buy that. We can buy a bunch of this stuff. Do I want to buy it? Not really, no. I'm actually really thinking about it. I don't think I wanted to buy the Venetian Falchion just because, like, just really low damage. I don't really think that matters that much though. I guess speed matters. Bearded Axe, it's a little bit damage and a little bit more deflect, but the thing that adds the most is this thing. I think I didn't want to buy it the last time I played, but now I'm really thinking about it just because it adds 2. What's cheaper than the Bearded Axe? Screw it, let's change it up. I mean, I just got paid, so in a sense, I guess. Butcher knife? Yeah, I'll definitely buy that, since it's better. And there'll be a point in the game where we will be making enough money to make up any money that we could have saved. That is just an honest fact. I remember in Assassin's Creed 2, when we did the walkthrough for that, I think I had maybe 100 grand more at the end. So I don't know. It was just eventually, if you buy the shops really fast when you get them, if you kind of do what I've been doing, just buying shops when you want to and stuff, then you'll do fine. You'll do fine. On money-wise. I mean, it's always good to save money. That's why I always buy shops fast too, so you can get discounts, but they don't make that much of a difference at the end of the game when you're making 20 grand every 20 minutes because you bought every store and there's nothing really else you could buy other than just some spare swords and ammo at the end because you just spent your money like you have $1 million.
Have you been drinking?
So, despite how much I will try to save money and make the right purchases in the right time, at the end of the game, it really doesn't matter that much. Because if you just keep spending and earning revenue, you'll be fine money-wise. That's how it works. Especially if you do what I do, and you just let the 20 minutes of revenue fill up when you're going and finding chests and collectibles, you just have a shitload of money. It's just the truth. I think as soon as I buy this equipment, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out all the hidden collectibles in the next mission and the next one I have to do, and probably call it a day. Like it won't be It won't be a different day for you guys, but it will be for me when I record next. But this will be a good time to just go ahead and kind of sign off when I have to, like, cut it anyway. Plus, there are people shooting off fireworks, and I kind of want to go watch them.
You have all that I can give. Now you are on your own.
Oh, I already bought all of them? Huh, didn't remember that I did. Alright guys, well, you're probably going to see a cut here very soon. Considering, like I said, I'm going to have to go figure out where all of the hidden treasure chests and all that are in the next War Machines mission that I'm in. Alright, I am back, and first off, I got to deeply apologize. Mostly because you're probably noticing the difference in my voice. Like I said, I just got this Elgato, so I'm still figuring out the works. And I made a big mistake in thinking I set up my mic right. So I was actually recording using the the mic on the laptop that I'm using, and not the actual mic I hooked up. I hooked it up wrong. That's my bad. I'm sorry I sounded like I was screaming to you from across the room. The laptop was sitting like to the right to me. So yeah, that's the reason why it was messed up. So I went ahead and figured out pretty much the rest of what I needed to know. And still not perfect audio. I'll admit it, still not perfect audio. There's a high chance you're probably hearing a lot of background noise, and I apologize for that. But you know, I don't have the funds to make the best audio in the world for commentary, but I try my best, guys. I try my best for what I have, and it's definitely not as good audio as I used to have, but I'm still able to record my commentary, and that I'm just glad I can do that. I'm grateful. But we're gonna go ahead and move on in the game. So enough explaining. Just want to let you guys know, pretty much justify everything that changes throughout this walkthrough. Just because I'm dealing with personal audio and game porter problems. But we will power through it. We will survive. I believe the next war machine that we have to do is this one. And I went ahead and I went and figured out what were all the hidden chests in this next one. And I believe this is the next one. I believe it is. Basilica Gulia. Basilica Gulia. Initially dedicated by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE, the basilica's construction was funded by the spoils of the Gallic War. Completed some years later by Augustus, he named the building after his father. It was used mostly as a court of civil law, as well for sessions of the Centumvirii, who presided over matters of inheritance. Interesting. And audio might... Now thinking about it, I should also say this as well. I'm actually recording at a different location than I usually do. I'm at a different house, a different room, so audio might be different from different locations that I'm at, just depending. It's really whatever it is at the moment. This is just life. And I'm personally glad I'm just back to recording, honestly, because I've been stressing out over a bunch of stuff that's been breaking for me. Ooh, let's read about this. Celio. Named for Caelius Vabena, it's unclear whether he received the honor for settling the hill or his friend Servius Tullius merely wanted to commemorate him posthumously. Posthumously. Yep, that's it. Either way, as one of the 7 hills of Rome, Celio was a fashionable residential district for the wealthy during the Republican era of Rome. That's interesting. I forget the databases every time I play this game, so it was always interesting to read each and every one. But as I was saying, yeah, I'm just dealing with a bunch of stuff breaking for me right now, and it's just stressing me out because I'm trying to save money, but it's like crap, shit keeps breaking, and of course I don't have to buy some of the stuff, but it's like you already spent money on it, you don't want it to break, so just stress me out a bit. I'm just glad to be recording again. Brings joy to my life. Alright, let's hope this is actually the next one. War plans. Kill the Templar Overseer to recover a map showing the location of one of Leonardo's war machines. Full Synchronization uses a smoke bomb to stun the Overseer. Let's double check to be sure this is actually the one. And it is. Alright, because I did not check beforehand. I just kind of took a guess. A leap of faith. Ah, pun intended. Wait, is that a pun? Or is that just relevant?
What are the council? He seems quite well armed, no?
War plans. That was easy. Map retrieved from the Overseer. War Machine location on your map. Okay. Let's see. Where's the War Machine? Let's go ahead and go get it. Porta Turpentina. Porta Turpentina. This gate, adored by lovely bull skulls, was originally an arch built by Emperor Augustus at the point where 3 separate aqueducts passed over the Via Turpentina. Later, when the Mura Alurlane, Aurelian walls, were being built, engineers decided to incorporate the arch to save money and time. Sounds smart to me. Sorry if you hear me breathing from time to time. I notice with this new recorder, I can hear myself breathing whenever I go back to footage. I'm trying to solve that problem. Bomber. Valornarina. Still cannot say words, though. So that's my fault, not the recorder. Flying Machine 2.0. Leonardo has redesigned his flying machine with a light cannon, creating a deadly aerial weapon. Ensure that the Borgia never get to use it. Full synchronization. Do not get shot while using the bomber. We might restart this a couple times. Valerina. Valerina. Valley formed by the Italian Nera in the mountains of the Umbria. The Valernina was known for its winding roads and steep, narrow passes. It was a particularly challenging landscape to navigate. And we're about to fly something in here? Great. I did get like a little like foam to put at the end of my mic that I think that prevents breathing from being heard, but I don't know, it might not work. I really don't know. All I know is that I'm getting audio through. Might not be good, might not be bad, it might be total shit. You can tell I've spent some time getting stressed out over this kind of stuff, but a little bit late now. I just want to make sure you guys got the best quality. That's even though it's definitely not the best quality, I'll tell you that much, but it's the best quality that I can give you. So you're probably better going somewhere else. To be completely honest. You didn't see me, dude. What are you talking about? Feels so shadowy and mysterious.
Give me the plans.
No! I will not! Stop! Stop!
Where are the plans?
Past the guards. In my house. It is the last one.
And the machine?
In the tower. On top of the fortress.
Grazie.
Right, let's go get the plans. What are you talking about? I do have my TV on also, by the way, like last time, because like that's the only way I can hear the game. Really? I should probably just invest into a mic, honestly. Or something like that. I'm trying to think. What can I do? Is that girl trying to get his attention? Oh my god. Alright, it was this one that you can use people to get in. I was waiting for people to last 2 brute guards, but there weren't any people. Got an itch in my arm.
Hello here, amigo.
Oh shit. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Let me hide. I don't care. How is this guy still seeing me?
Messere, aspetta un momento.
Crap. I'm an idiot. We'll get this. Just won't make the dumb same mistake again. Just keep walking, guys. Come on. Ugh, fine. I'll go get a new group.
I'm sure of it.
Ah, we're gonna fail this too, just because I hit that guy with the box.
Straniero!
Screw it. Go out style. What? Come on, game. Work with me here. There we go. Yeah. Just had to kill one of them before I got desynchronized. Slight mistake. That's all that happens. At least we're not getting 100% non-completion. Man, the squeaks in my chair is fucking loud. Just trying to reposition, and all you hear is.
Fingere di non conoscermi. La mia cosa.
Quiet. Very quiet. Like a ninja in
I
the
must
night.
not be getting enough sleep.
Right, now we got access.